I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to another exciting review of the one and only One Piece. Wow, Monkey D. Luffy, episode 811. And let's get Chopper in there to say hi. Anyways, episode 811, that is 811, double ones, bitches. Alright, so this week's episode of the One Piece Wa. First of all, like, you know, the last episode, it did only cover one chapter throughout the episode, but even though they did extend it, I gotta say, this fight with the Revenge Army, with Big Mom, I gotta say, this fight outdoes the manga in many ways possible, because I have never enjoyed something like this in a One Piece anime in a very long time. Like, I really did love the fact how Luffy was going against all these top dudes. And then we had that one chick, shit, I forget her name. Oh, like that chick dude. The one that had, like, the slow sword cut. Like, granted, well, even though it is very slow, even though it's slow, it makes sense on the reason why it's slow. It's because she wants her enemies to suffer a pain and slow and pain, lots of pain, or maybe painless, but mainly pain, death. Now, basically, he is torturing the shit out of King Bones. Like, yo, this bitch is crazy. Like, she literally was taking that sword and just slicing him. He's like, oh my god, like, the way he was torturing King Baum was just like, oh my god, that was ridiculous. And it's crazy. Oh my god. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Like, the way she just caught King Bones, like, the trunk, and it's like, yo, she is a savage. Yo, she's savage. Let's go. Amande, that's her name. Yeah, Amande. The chick with the long neck and that weird cigarette, like a gang quad developed. Her sword ability is, yo, I remember reading that in the manga, but here, the anime version outbeated the manga. It's like, dude, I have not enjoyed something crazy like this in One Piece in a very long ass time, man. It's insane, dude. That was nasty. That was good. See, Toei can do stuff like this. See, I don't even care if it's one chapter every week. I don't care. If they could deliver episodes like this, then this will actually make me happy as a fan. Then I would so look forward to every episode. And the animation, let's talk about that also before I get to the other stuff. The animation was surprisingly pretty awesome this week. I mean, it's not like over the top, insanely greatness, but it was actually pretty damn good. It was actually pretty great, actually. It actually really was. The animation, surprisingly, Toei is really stepping up their game up with Whole Cake Island. Like, I'm telling you, each episode is getting better and better as we progress. Like, it's actually getting, like, dude, like, I'm telling you, man, like for people who have been sleeping on that One Piece anime, y'all, you better watch the One Piece anime right now, because it's actually starting to become really great again now. Like, I'm actually really starting to enjoy it now that I ever did. And then, of course, we have the other fight, which I really enjoyed a lot. The best one, Mount Duor. Mount Duor, I think his name is. Mount Duor. The book user. Yo, this dude, I swear to God, this guy belongs in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, this dude is an enemy stand. Like, this guy has a stand. Yo, screw that. This is JoJo territory. This dude has a stand. Like, I even thought of myself as this as a stand. Because, like, when we see, like, Luffy getting attacked by, like, basically it looks like it's nothing, that reminds me so much of some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like crap going on, like, you know what I mean? Like how stands, no normal human can see that. So it's like Luffy is just being attacked by the air. I'm like, yo, it's an enemy stand up in this bitch. Like, oh man, I just watch way too many JoJo's, man, or read too many, because I'm a big JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan, in case you don't know. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, like the way that it was using, like, the animation for that part looked really well done. I really did enjoy that. How you got this one world, how it's like some Alice in Wonderland kind of thing going on. Then you had these like, these creepy looking bunny, these little tiny creepy bunny things that like come out. They just want to like kill Luffy on the spot. I'm like, yo, this is freaky, and just in time for the spooky scary skeleton Halloween right here. Like, this is, yo, this straight up is Halloween. Like if Tim Burton just like yo, it's like if Tim Burton just like dropped kicked Toei Animation and they took over. Like, oh my god, it's Bizarro World. Like, it's crazy. Then you have this like one world where like you got like multiple shadows of Luffy just like beating the living shit out of him. Like, yeah. Then you have this one world where it's like everything's all frozen, like everything's all like a snowy wasteland, and then like all of a sudden you have like one world where, oh man, it's insane. Like you have this house, and there's shit everywhere. There's like a shark coming out of the window. It's like, dude, I don't remember most of this stuff from the manga when I read it, because again, it's been a while since I read this chapter. So this episode was a nice, you know, a nice reminder. It's like, wow, like I never know how crazy this dude's like world is. And I swear, like he pulled some like a Pennywise. Yo, this dude pulled a Pennywise just coming out of the thing, like it's some It 2017 shit. Like, oh my god, yo, stop, yo. This episode was pretty crazy. Oh man, like this episode was insane. Like it literally was like a really joyous to watch. Then it's like, it's so weird how it's like Luffy's getting beat up by nothing. You got these demonic rabbits. You got like this world. He's getting tied up by like a snake. He has like some like weird snake thing. He's being surrounded by these like weird, I don't even know what the hell they are. Like it's red. What the, like a piano. Like I swear, this kind of thing reminds me of like the dodo bird from Tiny Toon Adventures. Just like has a, like if that dude had like a stand ability or a double fruit, yo. Oh my god, it's insane. And then yeah, and then I forget who the other two were. The one that like knocked them out, like both of them, the brothers, that knocked them out like with the hockey, and then like Luffy just gets knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I was like, yo, that's insane. I remember reading that in the manga. I'm like, dude, especially getting 2 times the power of arm and hockey. That's, ouch, dude, that really does hurt a lot. So, wow. Oh man, like I wish I could get Towel-sama, but it's not Towel-sama worthy, but it was just so cool just to see something like this. Like, oh man, like, oh, like, this episode exceeded my expectations quite well. Like, dude, oh yeah, man, that was great. And then of course we had so basically, like, while Luffy, you know, pretty much got defeated, it turns out the girl that you know, kind of looks like that same girl that we saw back on Zoe, that one that looks like the one that she belongs with Kaido, but it's really with Big Mom. Her name is Galidi, the one with the horns, and she uses her devil fruit power to capture Nami. Then all of a sudden she rips off Nami's shirt, and I'm like, whoa. Like, not her entire shirt, or like not the entire dress thing that she wears. Like, she rips like a bit, like slice right here. It's like, yo, are we gonna be popping some whoa, okay, Toei, okay, Toei, alright, you want to pop some of that out now? I mean, you might as well just make it a full-fledged, make it a full-fledged hentai, and I think your views will go skyrocket. Let me stop. Okay, so we got that. So Luffy's pretty much out, and so is, you know, Nami's pretty much captured as well. So what's happening right now is that Luffy's just being stubborn, while they're about to be, you know, taking it away to whatever they're going to be locked up to. Because, you know, we see the preview for the next episode on, like, where they're captured. And for the preview, it looks like they're locked up. You know, I don't want to get into too much into that. But, you know, we got that. It looks like, you know, they're in something else. So, you know, that's for next time. You know, I'm a manga reader, so I know exactly what's coming up. But, yeah, so we got that. And then, of course, let's get to the other big thing when it comes to Sanji and Big Mom's meeting. So basically, Sanji tells Big Mom that, look, I'm ready to marry your daughter. Now, I'm going to go through with this marriage if you allow my friends to leave the island safe and unharmed. Even though Big Mom's like, after eating all these sweets, honey, okay, fine. I'll let it pass. But usually on certain circumstances, I will be raged to all hell since I just sent my enraged army after your boys, you know, the straw and girl, of course, and Nami, can't forget about Nami, and your little pet and your little doctor, whatever, basically causing up trouble for, you know, my peeps because, hey, you know, Cracker, you know, hey, he insulted my son. He basically just wrecked my son, and Mama's not going to take that usually. But you know what? Since you're really that committed to marrying my daughter and really going through with this actual arranged political marriage with the Vinsmokes, and I can have their military might, you know what? It's a win-win situation. So I'll let them go free of charge, and we'll take them safe. So that's the reason why the arranged army did not kill the Straw Hats. And we find out why. It's because Sanji made a deal with Big Mom to let them pretty much live. So that's basically what happened. So, yeah. So now that we know why, instead of killing them, they're just going to take them alive. Which, if they want to really kill them, they probably would have went entirely all out. But, especially because Luffy's pretty much been fighting Cracker for the entire day. Even the past night. So it kind of makes sense. But with that being said, oh wait, I forgot something else. One more thing. You know, it's just the usual thing going on in the mirror world. It looks like, just the usual chaos, you know, nothing to see here, folks, just the usual chaos. So, the whole mirror world thing, I'm sorry, I just don't really see it as much as a big deal anymore. I think even the manga, I wasn't really a big fan of the whole mirror world thing. The mirror world will get much better later on, and for reasons I won't spoil, but, oh man. But, for now, I'm just like, didn't really care for that part too much. Really didn't. I know it's like a whole bunch of clones that, you know, that pretty much brutally tricked them, and now it's like these mirror clones. It kind of looks like some kind of weird orgy going on. It really does. I swear it does. Like, you have a whole bunch of choppers and a whole bunch of carrots. It's like, what in God's name is going on here? What's going on over here? So, that part, I gotta push that aside. Not really the biggest fan of that part. I found that part to be completely necessary. So because of that, you know, part right there within like the 8 or 9, 10 minute mark, I mean, it didn't really last for like a really long time, but you know, as we can see, we're still getting more stuff in the mirror world, still dragging that out, which I think sooner or later it is about to end quite soon. I wasn't really a big fan of that in the manga regardless, so it is what it is, so, you know, that's that. So, with that being said, though, that is pretty much it. I think that was the only thing about this episode that felt like it was very unnecessary. The only problem I had was the whole thing with the mirror world thing. I felt that part was kind of a bit unnecessary, at least in my opinion. It's kind of unnecessary. I mean, I'm not the only one. I just wasn't a big fan of that part. So, I'm going to give this episode, because of that, I'll dumb it down to a 4.5 out of 5, making it a great, great plus episode. It's still a 4.5 out of 5. It's still a really, really high score. Definitely recommend you check this episode out. I really enjoyed it. So, it's a great episode of One Piece overall. Not like awesome sauce, yo levels, but a great, great plus episode. Really enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of the One Piece WA episode 811. I'll see you anime folks for episode 812. And for the manga folks, I'll see you guys sometime during the week. Sometime during the week. Maybe, if not, well, Fridays now will be Friday. It'll be a Friday. You gotta, okay, I'll stop saying that. But yeah, it'll be that. Or if earlier possible, it could be on a Thursday. Like the good old days, maybe. But until then, that's it. So, peace, soul. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification squad boys bell to get notifications of my videos. Follow my social media plugins and my gamer tags as well. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And my manga fans, keep supporting which video watch you watch, and that's it. Later.